Hey, what's up, everybody? Grateful Mike here, back for another 60-second lesson. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what I really encourage all of my beginner students to get down first. And I call it the 10 cowboy chords. So if you're just a beginner and you want to be, able to hang and play guitar with some friends and stuff, here's the deal. You have an A, you have an A minor, you have a B7. That's the only seventh one for the top 10. You have a C, you have a D minor, an E minor, an F, and a G. Those 10. If you can play those 10 chords, and you do one at a time, and you find chords that look similar, like an E minor looks a lot like an A. You can just pull those two fingers down and add the third finger, there's an A. A C looks a lot like an F, so you start to get comfortable with, the muscle memory. And those 10 chords can get you where you want to be, even in just the first, month of studying guitar, working on guitar. So let's just say you're doing a little, knocking on heaven's door, G, knocking on heaven's door. I got that G to D to A minor. Those are 3 of the 10 chords. And then the second time through it goes G to D, and instead of A minor, it's C. And everyone worries about strum patterns and all that. So many teachers on YouTube, strum pattern, this, down, up, down, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, you play rhythm like you're in a drum circle. And somebody says, here's a drum. You don't have to copy everybody's pattern. You just have to follow the circle of time. Tapping your foot for, 4 beats, and just make it so you can just be like, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. You don't have to be like, down, up, down, up, down. It doesn't have to be specific. I like that rhythm. I teach rhythm to my students like you have 1N, 2N, 3N, 4N, all right? Simple, right? And you just try to do different ones just to get used to, different patterns. But there's no specific pattern to these songs, especially if you're a deadhead, okay? So my message to you beginners out there, if you want to play guitar better, right? Take the same advice my teacher gave me that I'm going to give to you. Keep it simple. Play in time. Just do some downstrums with your thumb if you want to, and just start singing. It's going to start to happen. You don't have to be an advanced drummer. You can just be a pocket playing drummer. Just hit single quarter notes, eighth notes. But as far as what chords to play, the cowboy chords. Alphabetical, A minor, B7, C, D minor, E minor, F, and G. That's your 10. Get those 10 down. And then after that, the way that I teach, you start to explore bar chords a little bit, things like that. Eventually those chords turn into, 4-string chords, triads, all different types of tools in the toolbox. But before you even get all those tools together, maybe you just start working with your cowboy chords and maybe some bar chords if you're doing well with those, and put them into theory. Put them into simple theory. The hardest part about the theory I teach is the word theory. I keep it very organized and easy. I pretty much challenge any student to take a lesson from me for 20 minutes and tell me at the end of that lesson, you can't name 6 chords in any key. All right? I'm serious. There's tricks to the fretboard. All right? I could probably get in trouble from all these thousands of guitar teachers out there like, no, don't give it away so quickly. Yes, I give it away so quickly because after that, that's when you grow, right? You have a seed, you plant it, and you have structure. You have to have structure as a student. And it's the way it goes. If you're interested in studying with me, if this sounds like something that you want to do, just go to GratefulMike.com. Check out my guitar club, Grateful Mike's Guitar Club. It's a one-of-a-kind place. Deadheads, music lovers, people that want to study together. and study with me. I do work with you individually, okay? I do see you live. I answer your questions. I say hello to you. This isn't just a video program. So hit me up, gratefulmike.com. It's that easy. Hope to hear from you. I love helping people. Don't be shy. Thanks.